up, guys? All right, man. It's your boy Lawless here. How's everybody doing today? So I wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of this build that we've been working on. If you've been watching my lives, you know that we've been farming for striker pieces and a mask. We were trying to get the memento backpack. We got that. I was looking for a vector SBR. I'm still in the hunt for a rock and roll shotgun. So I've been trying to play missions for conflict to try to find that. But I mean, I got a good ASUS 12 that I picked up, and it's not that bad. Again, it's not fully optimized. This build isn't fully optimized, I will tell you that, but I've just been having such a blast with this build, and it's so much fun to use and play. I figured I'd share it with you guys. So starting off, we're using the fire starter, obviously for the shield perks, right, for the benefits of the shield. And so far we got the tactical vector. Now I had this one as well. This is for a previous build, that's why it's got flatline on it, but I do have another vector, but I like the way this one is. And again, you can see it's not fully optimized. I still need to get resources, I still need to farm for it, but it's got perfectly measured. So top half of the magazine is 20% rate of fire, so that shreds the armor. And then that bottom, and 30% minus 30% weapon damage. But the bottom half, right, gives you that 30% back. Okay, and then this one is just, you know, you put close and personal on that thing and you give 30% weapon damage for 10 seconds and you just mow them down. Again, another build that's not, another piece that's not optimized. So as far as what I went with, I went with 4-piece striker, 3-piece striker with the memento and the Seska chest piece. So every one of the striker pieces all have core attributes as max armor, right? With critical damage and a critical chance, one or the other. So I went with 2 crit hit damage on this. Again, you can see it's not fully optimized, but so far, again, it's a work in progress. For the chest piece, we got that plus 10% crit chance, right? Max weapon damage, max crit damage with the crit chance that needs modified. And I got a 12% protection from elites on there. All right, and then we got Intimidate. Now, Intimidate, as you can see, it gives you gain 1 stack each second up this max of 7, weapon damage by 5% to enemies within 10 meters. Now, because we're going to be up close and in their faces, right, for Intimidate to proc, this thing will always be on no matter what, as long as you get a kill, right? It's always going to pop. So it's going to be nice. And that Intimidate, you're going to be right there in front of them. Plus, when you got this with, you know, close and personal, you know, you break down their armor with the vector, you switch to that, and you just finish them with that. Second piece of striker, it's the holster, right? Again, max armor, gonna be max crit hit damage, still needs optimized. You got your third piece is the knee pads, max armor, gonna be max crit hit damage, and your gloves, so max armor and max crit hit damage when I optimize that. So here's the bread and butter of the build, right? So enemies you kill drop a trophy on death. Collecting trophies provides both a short and long-term buff, right? So for as many weapon damage mods you have, you get +5. Now we don't have a lot because we rolled everything for max armor. The only weapon damage we have is this one. Everything else is max armor. Now I did that so whenever you kill somebody and they drop a trophy, I'm getting +10 bonus armor, right? So you mow down 4 dudes in a row, or you catch guys coming out of spawn and you just mow them. Picking up every one of those trophies, man, you're not only are you going to hit Intimidate, right? And if you're using this, you're getting close and personal, so you got 30% weapon damage for that. Then you're popping your shield, and you're just face tanking whatever the fuck they give you, even if it's an elite, right? So then you got that protection from elite on this, and I think I got a protection from elite as well on this. Need better mods? I know. Those are the ones I had, and those are the ones I used. But because that drops that, you get that 10% bonus armor every time you're killing somebody, right? For every trophy collected, gain an additional 1% weapon damage. So on top of that, every trophy I pick up, I get damage, plus you're getting that 10% because I have all armor cores on all these, right? So, and then you're getting the 0.1% armor regeneration for 300 seconds, max to 30 stacks. So you literally just melt enemies down. Like it's amazing. The build is so much fun. Again, it's not finished, but these are pieces that I farmed all in Countdown. These are pieces that you could farm in the open world, right? It took me maybe 2 days, 3 days of grinding, maybe 4, 5, 6 hours, depending on what day. If it was a weekend day, I stream. You guys know I stream for like 7 hours on the weekends. And I got it. Maybe like the 4th or 5th round of some Countdown, we got the Momentum backpack. You go in there, you pick your gear set, you pick up the backpack, and RNG, man. You just grind. My buddy Steve says that the gods of RNG love me, and he hates me for it. But I got some gameplay for you guys to check out with this build. And again, these builds are just templates, man. Like like these are pieces that videos that I've watched that I picked up, and I'm like, man, I really like that. And you guys all know my playstyle, right? Like I like to get up in the battle and in the fight, and that's my problem with I build an all red build, and I run right into the middle of 5 guys, and I get swamped, right? Because I have no health, no armor, because it's all red and you're squishy as shit. This one, you're doing the damage, and you got the fucking armor, and you got tons of bonus armor. You can see in this clip that every one of these pieces that I pick up, that bonus armor just goes doo, 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 doo. And do not sleep on the talents either. I got the bulwark shield, right? So this thing, I got a maxed active regeneration, shield health, holster regeneration, all on this thing. I think I got it's not a max out damage bonus per enemy, and I got a maxed out active regeneration, and I almost have a max out holster regeneration. These decoys, man, I tell you what, I never really messed with these decoys, like, at all, like, ever. I honestly can tell you I never really messed with these. I thought they were stupid, but I'm coming around. These things are awesome. So if you ever do get into a pickle where something happens and you are getting shredded, right? You're getting shot from the side, you're getting shot from the back, and a group of guys flanks you that you weren't ready for while you're face tanking some people in front of you in front of the shield, and all of a sudden you lose that shield, right? And you're getting shot from all over the place. You hurry up and throw this decoy down. Dude, every single person shoots that thing. I actually get to the point now, like when I go to control points or when I get ready to fight a group of guys, I'll throw it like over their heads and have them look, and by the time they figure out what's going on, I've already killed 3 or 4 of these guys. So then my bonus armor kicks in and I have like max bonus armor, and you just shred them. So do not sleep on this decoy. This thing is a beast. All right guys, check out the gameplay. Let me know what you think in the comments. Later.
Reinforcements incoming. Hostiles flight convoy. Additional hostile contact.